Let's see, refresh. Welcome everybody. Let me get on my phone now. There we go. Welcome, cat lover. Welcome. Alright. I'm going to put this here for right meow. Okay. Welcome, welcome. You are the first person. Got my wood. And, you know, I had a red lighter, and I had it, and now I don't remember what I did with it. It's like when you walk into a room and you don't remember why you walked into the room. That is the definition of my life right now. Well, always has been my life. Not in my pockets. I don't know what I did with it. I have this lighter here. However, it's nearing its end. And I don't trust it. Welcome, Katie. What's up? How are you? Keep this on my lap. What did I light with it last? The candle. I lit the incense. Now I don't know what I did with it. It's driving me crazy. Alright, so. Are you guys ready to rumble? I'm gonna move my little cauldron over. And I have this to cleanse my cards when I need to. Welcome, Seashells. It's been a while. Alright. We got 3 people in here. Lit. So today's stream we're going to be doing paranormal help and spiritual growth, right? We are in October, so it's spooky season, right? And once October's over, I'll go back to doing what I was doing before and just mix in the paranormal help with it, everything, if that makes sense. Dude, so I'm just going to let the room fill in a little bit. And if we don't get any takers, I guess we'll have to switch up. Hope you're well. Thank you. Yes, I'm doing okay. How about you? Yeah, my die. I should clean my dice now that I think about it. See, look, this thing don't light half the time. Oh, we got lucky. Alright. ML Erdis, Emlerdis Goncalves, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Today we're doing paranormal help and spiritual growth. So we're not doing love readings or career readings today. So, sorry if that's what you're here for. Oh, good. Here we go again. I can't light this thing. There we go. Just need some good smoke here. There we go. I am cleansing my dice. Everything absorbs everything, so we will just be cleaning this real quick. Alright, guys. If anyone's having any paranormal issues or wants to know anything about their spiritual growth, you guys can pick a number 1 through 12. Okay. Dice are cleansed. I'm going to move this over here. Welcome, Echoes. Welcome. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I don't want to sneeze yet. That lighter is going to drive me bananas. I don't know where it is. It's not in my pockets. Katie, 7. Cat Lover, 12. Anybody else? 5. JC Artwork. Okay, we got a 5 from him. Put these over here. Na 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 na. Do something so. Alright, is that it? Is only 3 people? Oh, we got Silent Echoes. Yay! With a 9. Ooh, Silent Echoes. I feel like yours might come up today. I just have a feeling. Seashells, paranormal help. So if you're experiencing one or multiple of the following, right? If you feel like you're being watched, you're having nightmares, you're having sleep paralysis, things are moving around in your house, you're hearing sounds, maybe you have an illness that doctors say you're not sick, you're fine, right? If you just have sudden bouts of anxiety and you never had that issue before and you're like, what the fuck? You might have a situation there. Maybe you know your house is haunted and you want to get rid of it. This would work for that. I'm trying to think. Yeah. So seashells. My specialty is actually in hauntings and not the other readings. But I do them for everybody else. Right? But this month is October. It's spooky season. So we're going to focus on paranormal help and spiritual growth. So, or if you're experiencing a shit ton of bad luck and you're like, what the fuck, bro? Maybe you have a negative entity attached to you. I would, perhaps then pick a number. A lot of times people have stuff going on and they don't realize it, right? So, I feel like the majority of most people, their issue lies with residual energy, right? The next common one would be earthbound spirits and non-human spirits created by residual energy and stuff. And if you played with the Ouija board, that is another problem in of itself that could create problems. So, I'm going to start rolling. So we have a 7, a 12, a 5, and a 9. Seashells, if you want to pick a number, do it now because I'm about to roll. I know the video is a little lagged, so I'll give it a few seconds before I roll. Nobody there. Okay. So I'm going to roll the dice. Okay, thank you, but I am good. Awesome. I'm glad you're good. Numero trace. I don't think we have that on the board. 4. Also not on the board. 12. Oh, cat lover. You had 12. Cat lover. Cat lover. What answers do you want? Do you want paranormal help or spiritual growth things? Like tips and shit. Sorry. Tips and shit. Also, guys, I want to just put out a disclaimer, right? I want to put out a disclaimer, okay? So, anything I say, right, please do not use in place of a doctor's advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. And also, if you seek haunting help or paranormal help advice from me, just understand that I can give you the tips and tools that you need, but ultimately, you need to follow the advice, but also, when it comes to taking care of negative entities and stuff, a lot of times you have to work on yourself first. So they like to cling on to past traumas and any residual negative things that have happened to you, right? So I just want to preface that because people think that, they come to me and be like, okay, can you kick the entity out? And it's a once and done thing, and it's not, right? I can only give you the tips and tools of what you need, right? But ultimately, under the law of free will, you have to be the one to do it and put forth the work. So Just so everybody is clear, right? A lot of mediums do not say that, okay? But guess what? That is the truth. And you do have to put forth the work as well. It's not like I can astral project to your... I can astral project. But, like, it's not like I can go, kick out the entity, and all is well. Okay? That's not how it works. The entity is attached, or the residual energy is attached to you because of a certain reason, right? And like I said, a lot of the reasons have to do with past traumas or things that have not been healed within yourself. So, just saying that out loud, right? Alright, so, cat lover. Is anyone putting black magic on my twin flame? And, yeah, I suppose you can say that I've made a few enemies in my life, to say the least. Advice, why are they doing it? What are they doing, if so? Alright, we'll see what we can do here. I'm going to chuck these cards and see if black magic is actually a problem, right? Because I have this deck to point out, right, what issues there may be. Because sometimes negative entities can look like black magic hexes or curses and shit, but it's just the negative entities. And vice versa. Sometimes negative entity attachments look like, you know what I mean. So hexes can look like negative entities, and negative entities can look like hexes. Basically is what I'm trying to say. So, thank you, Katie. Yes, more information, personal readings. If you don't want to do it live, you can schedule an appointment with me on my website. It's only $20, right? Alright. That card popped out. Sleep paralysis. Cat lover. And sorry if I do readings for you in previous sessions, I honestly don't remember anything we talk about. And I'm sorry if I repeat questions, because I honestly don't remember. But sleep paralysis popped up. Are you having that issue? Because with all the clients I have, I get confused on who's what. Root chakra. So, we got to look at your root chakra. Okay. Balance, things are evening out. So that's... we're going to hold on to that. Because yes, and karmic lessons popped out. I had a dream about it recently and woke up at 3 a.m. and picked cards on the topic. Kept popping up on my phone. That's why I asked. Okay. Well, the yes card did come out. I'm surprised that the black magic card didn't flop out. Let's see what else. No. I'm getting chills, too. I'm not sure what I dream about most of the nights. Okay. Sometimes people get sleep paralysis and don't remember that they had it. It's fucking weird. Depends on the entity and stuff. But I definitely see there's an issue with your root chakra, and I'm also getting pains in my chest. Are you having chest pains at all? Ooh, blocked by entity. Because I'm getting a lot of chest pain. What the fuck? And I was fine before this reading, so I know it's not me. Someone's got chest pain, whether it's you or somebody else in the chat. Ooh, that actually really hurts. Cat lover, do we have chest pain? Or have you had chest pain recently? That's interesting how those cards flipped out. Typically don't take two. Okay. Not yeeted itself. Sorry for the the lag in the video. Because I know it's like a bit behind. It was one day when I was talking to my twin flame then it would stop randomly. Weird. Yeah. So your throat chakras, we got to look at that too. It's probably why I'm having issues saying my words. Anything else? One more card? Then I'm going to have to... Whoa, that card just yeeted itself. Let me go grab it. Whee! Now listen, your twin flame, I forgot to say this at the beginning. If you're asking on behalf of other people, you need to get their permission first, right? Or the reading can be a little wonky. Because it looks like this could pertain to him, but it also can pertain to you. So I would make sure he's okay that I'm doing this reading. Okay? Because if he's not okay with it, the spirit guides know, and they're not gonna, kind of help pick out for him. They'll try to pick out for you. Okay? So this is either for you or him, even though you asked about him. Like I said, I need his permission in order to do it and be accurate. Okay? So, sorry I forgot to say that at the beginning. But, so, one of you is experiencing sleep paralysis. If it's him, if this is for him, right? Root chakra, we gotta look at. I think she's okay with it most likely. Okay, sorry, I keep getting the genders mixed up because I don't know who's what. Anyway, so make sure she's okay with it. All right. So, I don't know if you know this, cat lover, but do you know if she's having sleep paralysis and chest pains? Because if you're empathic, you could be feeling her chest pains. Also, there is a non-human negative spirit there, and I had a suspicion right off the bat. Has she you probably don't know the answers. That's why it's tough to do it on behalf of somebody, because you might not know the answers, and because they might not tell you everything, right? So, I want to know if she's having any of these issues. I want to know. That's the only way I can help, really. But so this is for either one of you. I'm not sure which one, because like I said, I don't know if you can validate any of this stuff. But so yeah, there's sleep paralysis between one of you. The answer to your question was yes. That came out. There's a non-human negative spirit though, and you need to take a look at one of yours. It's either yours or hers, root chakra and throat chakra. And it's possible that any help that they're asking for is being blocked by the entity. There's a bit of a separation even though we communicate with each other. Yeah, this is where it gets hard, you guys. Okay? So what I will tell you is this. Okay? Like I said, it could be, since you're not sure if it, yeah, this could pertain to you. Okay, Echoes, thank you for joining. Yeah, and if you come back, cool. I don't know how long I'll be on here, but I usually am on here for 2 hours or so. But anyway, cat lover, one of you, okay, is having sleep paralysis, and there's a non-human negative spirit attachment, and the root chakra needs to be looked at, and your throat chakra needs to be looked at, and it looks like that entity's blocking you from getting help. And however, things will be evening out for you, and it's not going to be like this forever, and there is an aspect of good luck coming your way, or their way, all right? So keep that in mind, okay? Now, I can go and look, What the hell? Here's my mask. Let me see if I can see anything, alright? So guys, if you're new here, this is where I put on my little face mask thing because I need the dark in order to see. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it, but I see the best in the dark. Always have. So I'm going to see if I can draw anything. And this might take a few moments, minutes, who knows. Sometimes it takes a bit for me to connect, but the point that I can feel the heart pain or chest pain tells me I'm pretty connected. My hair's in my eye. Alright, let me see if I can get anything. If you're saying shit in the chat, I can't see because obviously I have my eyes blinded. So let me see. Alright. Archangel Gabriel, can you show me what's going on with the cat lover and their girlfriend, please? What is that? One thing that's frustrating is I'll get these symbols and I won't know what it means. I should get my symbol book. Alright. That's gonna look bad because I did that blinded. Oh, pentagram. I'm like, what is that? It's an upside down pentagram. Anything else? What am I missing? Oh. Okay, I need paper for this. I need to see. Alright, so I'm seeing anything else? Come to think of it, I was having sleep paralysis. At one point, she was acting weird also. Okay. So, I saw this thing, right? I only saw the outline of it. But it looked like it had pointy ears. Alright, I'll show you guys when I get more, but let me keep going. Reminds me of an imp, but I don't think it is. What else? Oh my god, cat lover. Last night, when I was trying to go to sleep, right? Sometimes I get hauntings based off the people I'm gonna help, you know, with paranormal stuff, right? Last night, right, I was trying to go to sleep. And it felt like the wind was knocked out of me in a way, like I couldn't breathe. And it came from, it felt like my throat was blocked. Have you or your significant other, right? Have you ever experienced that where you're laying down like you're trying to go to sleep and then all of a sudden it feels like your throat's blocked? And then that you can't breathe? Have you felt that, or has she felt that? Because I forgot about that last night. Because I was like, bro, not this again. Guess I can look this way too. Alright, I'm just going to keep going. I'll wait for you to answer. Alright, what else we got here? You know, if you ever watch Dragon Ball Z, Piccolo, like the face that I'm seeing, like the shadow of it, because I'm not seeing facial detail yet, it's like the shape of his head. It's like round and then his pointy ears. Alright, what else we got? Okay, Archangel Gabriel, can you please show me what is going on? Ooh, I'm getting a face now. But it's so faint. Okay, so it can maneuver its face around. Ew. I don't like when entities smile at me with them sharp ass teeth. It is fucking creepy, y'all. It is gross. Alright, alright. An entity did try choking me almost to death at one point. Okay, cat lover, this reading's for you then. And I'm getting that pain again and it's really hurting. So you, my good friend, have the attachment. But you both might have the same attachment. Okay, so let me draw the face here. Because it's got multiple faces. Because it can turn into different things. So I'm going to draw it real quick. I'm going to draw it real quick. So what I saw I'll show you in a second. I'm just trying to like draw it. I'll rip this out in my book. My eyes are burning. So this entity might be attacking both of you, right? So, like I said, piccolo head at first. And then it turned into this. Sorry if you can't see it. Let me see if I can go like this. There we go. Look at the other camera here. It smiled at me and I don't like that. I fucking hate that and they know it. Then, right, the rounder one without the ears, its face kind of melted into another face. Like the same thing. And this face, granted, is coming up as like bright white. It's creepy. And it's like the eyes and the mouth are just black. Like pure black. But then it like melts. Right? Kinda. And then its eyes kind of go like this to be creepier. Sorry for my fast sketches though. It's trying to scare you. Oh, no. So its face kind of melted into that, but like with its teeth still, right? I did not like it. And it's, yeah, like I said, it's showing us like a white face. Yeah, it was also weird because one of my cats got really sick and died around the same time frame. Oof. Oh, no. And I got a feeling randomly sick around the same, and I got a randomly sick around the same time. Oh no, that's not good. Negative entities can absolutely do that to poor animals. It's so sad. It makes me sad. Alright, so we're gonna kick this bitch out. Okay, let me see. The yes card came up for black magic. But what kind of black magic? Okay, it's doing that face thing where it's melty and creepy. Oh. So I see like this, I've seen this before. And I don't know why my guides are showing it to me like this. Alright. I don't know where I've seen this before, but my guides are using this. It's like a Venus flytrap plane almost. Welcome, Perry. Alright, it's also, I'm seeing this. It looks like a Venus flytrap almost. Or like a ball with lips and teeth. I don't know what the fuck. It's showing itself as different things. Cat lover. You're not the same person with the bank, are you? Are you the same person I was helping with the bank? Or was that Crunchy? I honestly forget. It's dripping. And it's cold. Cat lover, are you the one with the bank that we were helping earlier? I mean, the last few times? I can't remember if that was you or Crunchy. Weird now that you mentioned it. I keep seeing flies everywhere, and yes, I'm the person with the bank. Okay. Did you get rid of the bank yet? Did you get rid of that yet? Did you get rid of the bank yet? Because my hair is one big ass knot. I can't, I'm stuck in my house. Ay, dude. See, that's what makes it hard, because black magic, if it's attached to the bank, right? You said the person who had it before was in the black magic. Well, there's your black magic. The entity is blocking you. All right, I'm going to try to send Gabriel again. All right, guys in the chat, all right? Can you assist me in sending positive vibes to Cat Lover so that we can get them help, because that entity is blocking them from getting help. So if everyone could just send nice positive vibes to Cat Lover, right? That'll help tremendously. I'm going to try something. That bank, if it's truly the source, right? Sometimes we have to do a process of elimination, right? So in order to know for sure, we need to get rid of that bank. If you lived close by, I would just grab it from you. But I'm pretty sure you don't live where yeah, you're a light worker. I'm pretty sure you don't live in the same state I do. Anything else? I want to know if it's the damn... Like I said, we won't know for sure until you get rid of that bank. Which... So... I don't remember if you said that previous owner was a black witch. Or... Huh. So this card that popped out, right? I will read it. Came as a result of a media source such as a book, website, video, music, audio, social... Oh, no. Okay, I suspected that. So, okay. Every time I've done these readings for you, the haunted item did not pop out. Right? I would still get rid of the bank because now you kind of put that intention into the bank, right? So I would still get rid of the bank and do what I told you. All right? But this, I feel like you got multiple shit going on here. Cat lover, are you or your girlfriend, are you guys researching anything paranormal? Are you reading any books from anybody, that deals with the paranormal? Are you going on to anything like websites, watching any paranormal videos, movies, listening to any paranormal related audiobooks? I have a suspicion, and I'm not allowed to say it out loud because a certain person's gonna get very offended and freak the fuck out. It's none of you guys on here. Cat lover, I think it would be wise for you and I to talk in a private manner. Yeah, pretty sure, and family prevents me from getting out the house, and the previous owner thing, I just picked up on it, though, some of my psychic abilities. Yeah. Every time I did the reading, haunted item did not pop up. It didn't. It did not. But I would still get rid of the bank, like I said. Cat lover, are you reading any books from any mediums? Or do you follow any other paranormal related YouTube channels? This is important. Very important. I need to know. This is important. I know the answer to it. I know the answer to the question, but I want it in the chat because it's validation. Okay. While I wait for you to answer, okay? You probably have some past traumas that need healed. It's very tricky with the bank thing, and an entity likes to block info. It kind of guards it in a way. Yeah, you need to get rid of that when you can. Do you live in Pennsylvania, cat lover? If you live within like 50 miles of me, I will drive and go get it. That's far. I just realized that's fucking far. Alright, you gotta watch, because your third eye is open, right? When you watch paranormal channels and read and research all that stuff, you need to be protecting yourself as well, okay? Because you're a magnet to this stuff. Okay? So, like I've stated before, get rid of the bank. You need to cleanse your root chakra and your throat chakra. Also, no, I don't live there, unfortunately. Damn it. I would have been like, I'm gonna come and get it. Okay, but, okay. So, you need to cleanse out your throat chakra and your root chakra. You can do this either through Reiki or, sometimes what I like to do is I'll get either rose quartz or clear quartz, and I'll focus putting any negative energy into those crystals. What else? Yeah, so we need to cleanse out your chakra points, and you need to get rid of that bank, right? Because, like I said, if it's attached to the bank, your stuff, you're not going to be fixed, okay? And like I said before, you got to heal yourself with any past traumas because it's clinging to that. And I suspect it's messing your throat chakra because it's causing you not to be able to breathe. And I also suspect that the haunting that you're dealing with, or I should say hauntings that you're dealing with, are going to be carried over to your significant other, which may be why you think they are cursed, or you know what I mean. I had pulled out the witch card, so that means that a witch is involved, or one of you are or have the background, heritage, or possess abilities and skills of a witch. I do protect myself, though. I'm always wearing my protection charms I've made. They work pretty damn well, to say the least. Probably why I'm still alive, to say the least. Okay. Make sure you charge them and cleanse them, okay? But until we can get rid of that bank, right? I don't know what else I can do because we need to rule that out. Because I feel like you might have multiple entities. I feel like you might have two. Because I feel like if there's anything attached to the bank, that's one, and and then there's another one that's not attached. But you also have residual energy too. That's keeping the stuff attached. Okay? So I highly advise taking care of that ASAP. I'm going to pull this out. And when you watch or research anything paranormal related, you need to be sure you are protecting yourself. Make sure your barriers are up. I know you have your little protection charms, but you just gotta cover all grounds here. I feel like you're a witch. I feel like you have witch things going on with you. Which is fine, because I'm a witch. I'm a white one. A white witch. Since you were asking about that. Okay, cool. Yeah, so the witch card did come out. Okay? That's just telling me that's more about who you guys are. Not that it's not a problem or anything. But it makes sense because your third eyes are open. And it's attracting things. Because you guys are like a beacon of light. Perhaps surround the bank in a salt circle with selenite. Perry, I told them to get rid of the bank, right? And don't touch it with their hands. Use gloves, okay? And I also told them to fill it up with the salt and bury it at a crossroads. We don't want it in their house. But you know what? Perry's right. If you can't leave your house right now, try that. Try a salt circle. And if it doesn't work, it's because it's not attached to the bank. But like I said, you got multiple things going on there. Alright, so that was Cat Lover. We are ditching this because I am not going to have these motherfuckers in my house. You can try, but you will fail to haunt me. Goodbye, farewell, you are not haunting me. You're going bye-bye. Okay. But yeah, Perry's right. Since you can't leave your house, try that. Try it. Alright, so I'm going to move on then, okay? And Cat Lover, just always keep me updated, because I want to make sure you guys are okay. Whoa. This card also yeeted itself. It says, watch your thoughts. They could be making things worse. Like I said, if you put intention into the bank that the bank has an attachment to it, it's going to have an attachment to it. Which is why I told you to get rid of it. Even if it's not the main source. I tried the salt circle once. It made things worse in a way, to say the least. Yeah, I was afraid that was going to happen. I suspected that would be bad. Yeah, that's why, that's why it's better just to get it out of your house. Get it out of your house. Yeah. Oh, okay. Cat Lover, try this in the meantime. If you have things that you burn, like incense, sage, Palo Santo, okay? Mix that ash with the salt. Mix the ash with the salt, right? And you're making black salt, right? Then put it around in a salt circle, okay? And you can try to use the selenite as well with it. You can also try holy water or holy oil in the meantime. But I recommend using... Nightmares popped up. I recommend using it with the ash. Try it with the ash. Mix your ash with the salt. Alright? Try that. The salt by itself ain't strong enough. I know you try to keep your thoughts positive, but if you're thinking, oh my god, I have this attachment, or my girlfriend has this, and what if she, she does, you guys are sharing an entity here, or multiple. You just gotta watch, because if you worry, right, that could also put intention into bad things. Eggshells can help with protection. I think I've heard that before too from Veronique. You guys, you got this. My eyes are burning from the incense. How much we got? I can't see. Yeah, that is true. You can make your own holy water. Okay. So, try mixing the salt with the ash if you haven't already. My closest thing I can really use right now is my cleansing spray and LED candles. Oh. LED candles? I don't know if that'll work. You need some more. You need Palo Santo and sage. Even a dragon's blood candle would probably help you. Eggshells, very Native American for cures. Yeah. A lot of societies be using eggshells. I just realized my cup says 234. 234. And it's got, 2 peeled bananas. Oh, 24. I was like, it says 222. Oh my god. You like to use sun and moon water. That's good. Alright, we're going to move on to the next person. So if you guys need help, paranormal help, or, whatchamacallit, I'm losing my train of thought. Holy shit. Spiritual growth advice. Pick a number. I see that. Katie already picked number 7. I also take my spiritual baths. Oh, that's good. Spiritual baths are really important. But yeah, try surrounding it with ash mixed in with the salt. Like, mix it in. Number 7. Anybody else? JC Artwork has 5. Cat Lover is picking 12. Anybody else? Anybody? There's 8 of you in the chat. Picking number 1 through 12. Ooh, I am sore. You guys, you want to know something really funny while people are picking their numbers? You want to know something hilarious, right? So, I went to the Renaissance Fair with my boyfriend, right? And I decided that I was going to make a TikTok for my dog, Ghost, because he's got a human personality. He really does. And so I posted a few videos, and then we didn't have signal when we were at the Renaissance Fair, so we couldn't, like, monitor how the videos were going. But we're driving home, and my boyfriend's like, hey, how many followers did Ghost have before we left? And I was like, 3. And I was like, why? He's like, there's 1,023 followers. And I was like, what? How is that possible? And I said, look at his videos to see if anyone, like, went bananas. His one video, you guys, went fucking viral, okay? His one video has 107,000 views. I was like, holy fucking shit. My dog is gonna be more famous and get more recognition on TikTok than my freaking YouTube career that I've been working on for the last 3 years. What the fuck? Isn't that fucked up? It's funny. I just thought it was funny to share. But anyway, Ghost is now fucking viral on TikTok, and everyone loves him. So since no one else is going to pick a number, I'm just going to roll from these 3 numbers. 11. 8. Anybody? 5. Okay, 5 is picked. JC Artwork. Hey, what kind of question do you want answered? What's going on? JC Artwork. Da 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 da. It's like JG Wentworth 877 cash now. Hashtag not sponsored. I mean, if there's only going to be 3 of you in the friggin' chat that are going to participate, I will just do your thing automatically. How's that sound? Unless more people start coming in, but if no one else comes in, I'll just do Katie next. Does my spirit guides have a message? Okay. Mixing it up. Okay, we like when we mix it up. Let's find out. Let me see what decks to use, because this is special. I'm going to take this deck. I don't know if I'll need this deck. We'll hold on to it just in case. Sounds good to me. LOL. Yeah. Yeah, because why waste time with numbers if there's only 3 of you that are participating? Makes it a lot easier, don't it? We're going to use this deck real quick. This is the Sacred Light Oracle deck. It's hard to shuffle because of the shiny edges, makes the cards stick. It's got like a plasticky coating to it. I'm going to have to... Oh, I got to cleanse these cards before I use them again. The white deck. All right. What messages do we have for Jeremy? Is it Jeremy? JC Artwork. I think you're Jeremy, right? You, Jeremy? I feel like you're Jeremy. I see your posts on Instagram a lot. Haley Edwards, welcome. Okay, let's see what we got here. Like I said, this deck is a bitch to pull from because it's got the plasticky edges. Anything for Jeremy. Alright, Haley, wait your turn. There's not very many people here, so we'll get to you. What does this say? Universal Merkaba, a sacred purpose. You have the answer, lucid dreaming. Alright, Jeremy. Okay, yeah, your name is Jeremy. Jeremy, are you having lucid dreams? Because if you are, pay attention to them. Actually, if I were you, write them all down. Jeremy, are you having lucid dreams? Lucid dreaming. Are you having that right now? Because if you are, this one says, language of light, rediscovery, humble wanderer, communication. Yes. Jeremy, are you having lucid dreaming experiences? I need to know. My eyes are burning. Guys, if you are new here, please like and subscribe. I do reading live sessions every Tuesday. The month of October is just paranormal health and spiritual growth stuff. But once we get out of October, we'll go back to the other ones. Alright, we have Lord Melchizedek. Or Melchizedek. I don't know how to read, like, strange names like this. Sometimes. Alright, Jeremy. You need to start writing all your dreams down. Alright? And when you do this, your dreams are going to become more lucid, and you're going to remember them more often. Alright? I'm pretty sure your guides want you to do that because you're going to be able to use these dreams to convey a message. Whether it's through your artwork or through another fashion here. So Jeremy, keep a dream journal, please. They're saying you need to look at your dreams and take the information from your dreams, because they're going to guide you. In the language of light, that has to do with communicating those messages that you're getting. Yeah, and with the universal Merkaba, it says a sacred purpose. You have the answers. Look at your lucid dreams here. And Lord Melchizedek, this one has to do with indecision, ego-based actions, and lifestyle change. So, basically, you might be having issues making a decision or a lifestyle change. You know what you have to do, but your ego's getting in your way from making those changes. Or you're thinking, oh, I can't do this. I'll never be able to do this. That's your ego talking, trying to hold you back. Don't let it do that. You gotta get yourself right here. Get your sleep schedule right. Well-being. Self-preservation, service to spirit, useful experience. I feel like your lucid dreams and your dreams just in general, they want you to convey those messages, and art might be the way for you to do it. But you are a light worker, and you do have a purpose here. Dharma wheel. Karmic lessons, peer pressure, moral codes. Do not let people dictate, or do not let people bully you or try to convince you into doing something you know isn't right, or something that just doesn't fit you as a person. Okay? You're going to be learning some karmic lessons, and I think you're already in the middle of learning them now. This has to do with your, what the heck? Now I can't think of the word. Insecurities. Your insecurities are holding you back, because you will succeed once you get past that. Ooh, I thought that was going to come out. Ah! Hold up. Multiple, no. It says past life. A cultural experience. It is behind you. Regression. Okay. Cultural experience. It is behind you. Regression. So, something that happened in your past life has come forth into your current one, and it might be sending you backwards, and you might not you might not know that. Something's going on. I think there was a lesson you were supposed to learn in your past life and you didn't. And so it's like you're kind of backtracking to that so you can learn it in this life. Sorry, guys. Incense. Make my nose run. So let's see. What else? And if it's a lesson that was in your past life that you didn't learn and now you're trying to learn it now, it's probably the most obvious one. What is the biggest problem you're having right now? Because I feel like that's the lesson you need to learn. Tibetan fire serpent. Seeking a higher truth, discernment, a better path, authority. That's this card. Yeah. So you need to get rid of your insecurities and your, it's like you need to build your confidence here, dude. You need to step out of your comfort zone, because I feel like that's the problem. You don't have very good confidence, and you need that in order to be authoritative in your life, or you need to have authority in your life. Aren't we all? Yeah, exactly. But him specifically is holding him back from a lot of important things that he needs to do. You're probably scared of sharing the messages you're getting because you're thinking, what if I'm wrong? What if, you're too worried about that. You need to have a fuck it mentality a little bit. Just a bit. Okay? And I think part of the reason you're not conveying the messages you're receiving in your dreams is because you're worried, A, that you might not have the skills to do it, like art-wise. I feel like you're worried about that. Who gives a flying fuck? We all start from somewhere, right? I didn't suddenly become decent, and I'm not even going to say good, because I feel like I have a long way to go before I'm really good. Okay? I didn't just come out of nowhere and was like, ha ha ha, I can do this. Nope. I busted my ass. I still bust my ass. You gotta bust your ass. So I'm going to clean this up. You need to take care of your body. You need to treat it well. Eat better. Exercise. I mean, I gotta do that too. But give it sunlight. It's like a plant. You gotta feed it. You gotta water it. You gotta nurture it. You gotta love it. Alright, I'm gonna go to another deck. What do we want? The Gabe's deck. I'm gonna use the Gabriel deck. I need an Archangel Michael deck. Man, these cards are like gonna be rough. Wait a minute. We're an hour in already. Wowzers. It feels like it's been longer than that. Alright. What other messages do we have for Jeremy? I can't read this. Well, they're saying, hey, why are you shuffling like that? Because YOLO. I was doing so well. There we go. Inspiration. Yes, your idea is divinely inspired. Take action accordingly to set it into motion. Yes. Your dreams are your inspiration. What have I been saying? Ooh, that card I thought was going to yeet itself. What the heck? Jeez Louise. There we go. Daily practice. The more you practice your new skills, the more comfortable and confident you become. What did I just say? What did I just say? You gotta practice this stuff. You gotta bust your ass. You will be good at it. Love when I get validated by another deck. Okay, what does this say? Express your inner truth. Your creative work shines brightest when it reflects your genuine feelings and thoughts. Yes. Again. I might pull the past life deck. I might. True dat. Hell yeah. Thank you. Vision board. Create a board with images and words that inspire you. Love a good vision board. Yeah, because you need to up your inspiration and positivity and confidence. That'll help you. Words of affirmation will help you. We got deserving. You, like all God's children, deserve happiness, health, and love. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is important. What else? There we go. Editor. Your writing or other creative project benefits from outside help and support. true that. So you can be drawing your inspiration from other people, right? You can join a community. I'm not feeling those. You can join a community that helps inspire you. I was thinking about creating another Discord server. For those who are in my Discord group, Perry's one of them. For just people like the mediums or learning people that want to use art as an outlet, or any form of creative projects. I might turn that into turn it into a server, unless I did already. I don't remember. It is 12:12. Anything else? One more card, please. Thank you. Time management. Place your priorities at the top of your to-do list and don't allow distractions to deter your focus. Very important. Very important. All right. I am going to hit the past life deck. I just want to pull a few cards. Perry, ooh, that's a great idea. Awesome. Yeah, I think I'm going to create that server. So, Jeremy, if you ever need a community, right, to get inspiration from, paranormal tips and stuff, honestly, I highly recommend joining my Patreon group. You can get in our Discord server. Perry is part of it. I think you would benefit from it, to be honest. It's only $1 to get in, but I made it $1 to get in so we don't have people trying to waste anybody's time, and it's for those who are serious. I didn't mean to use this deck. I grabbed it, though. There was a reason. Alright. I guess we're going to do 2 more decks, then. Just a few cards from here, apparently. Alright, Nick Jonas. Hi. When we get to the numbers, I'll let you know. But right now, we're reading Jeremy real quick. He's almost done. I just wanted to throw some... That one wanted to come out. This says mother, wife, sister, daughter. Lady Nada. So this... And we have Flower of Prosperity, Lakshmi. I've met Lakshmi before. She's pretty awesome. I need help with this thing in my home. Okay, Nick Jonas, we'll get to you. We'll get to you. Alright, so Lakshmi here. She is the deity, the Hindu deity of prosperity. One of the deities of prosperity. She's really beautiful. She's awesome. Yeah, I feel like with your projects and stuff, you have the potential to grow. Alright? You have the potential to grow in prosperity, and that just covers, like, finances and, like, yourself in general, okay? Mother, wife, sister, daughter. There's a feminine aspect here. I'm trying to figure out what. Alright, Nick Jonas, I hear you. Just, you let me finish here. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. So what am I getting off? I'm getting a feminine, like, energy. I'm feeling love. This has to do with love here. This is, like, love in its entirety. Energy healing. Merlin. Yeah. So, with this card, the mother, wife, sister, daughter, Lady Nada, yeah, I feel that this has to do with love and bringing love into your life. That doesn't necessarily mean like getting a girlfriend and whatnot. It just means bringing love to yourself, right? To heal yourself. And then we have energy healing, which is, so this dude, Merlin, there's a white light above him and he's reaching towards it. Okay? So I feel like this loving energy will help you heal any wounds or any trauma that you've had, or any like negative feelings that you have. So it's important to work on the whole love aspect. And if you need help with that, right, there are candles, there are love candles that are specifically designed for bringing love and light into your life. Like I said, the goal is not to bring a girlfriend, but to bring love and light into your life, because once you have that, it'll help you grow, but it also will help you manifest your dreams and stuff. Alright, I'm going to do this one last deck. I'm only going to pull a few cards. I'm just curious. This is more of a curiosity thing. Alright. Oh, I thought that was going to eat itself. Let's see if you guys can. Guys, if you're interested in getting a reading from me and you don't want to have it live, just book an appointment with me. Whoa! Just book an appointment with me on my website. Alright, so what is this? Transportation. Okay. Spirituality and religion. I had a feeling about that. So this whole transportation thing could just be like you traveled. This is spouse, so you were married. Egypt. Interesting. So the thing with these past life cards is that you can get multiple past lives in one reading, right? Celtic. Yeah, because there's a bunch of different aspects here. So this is interesting. So the images I just got, it looked like 1800s. So for this top row here, I'm seeing 1800s when the whole spirituality awakening thing was going on. I can't remember if it was like 1845. Does anybody know right off the bat? I can just Google it. Time period. It wasn't that one. It was the 1800 one. Because that's the time period I'm seeing for you, honestly. It was like the whole spiritualist movement was going on. Let me see. $1840s. Okay. I'm seeing that time period for you, Jeremy. So I'm seeing you as a man, and you're wearing like the 1800, like 1840 time period, like suit and hat. And it's during the spiritualist movement. So I find that interesting. So spirituality and religion, that has to do with your past life. Then we have Egypt and Celtic here. So I feel like you've had past lives in these two places. But it's also possible that you traveled from one end to the other. But I'm really getting strongly the spiritual movement in the 1840s. So I feel like you've been on a long journey with your past lives and spirituality, if that makes sense. I just wanted to throw that in there because I had a feeling that's what it was, right? So, like, I think Houdini was a little bit afterwards. But that's like the time of Houdini. I can't think of the parapsychologist guy. But it's like around there, like in the 1840s. So yeah, you've had several lives that deal with your spirituality. So, the important thing here for you, Jer, in these reading here, is that you need to build up your confidence, and you also need to practice. You need to start a dream journal and start writing that all down, because I feel like you're going to transcribe those messages into your artwork. That's what I do. And you also need to take care of yourself, your body, and your mind as well. So those are the main points that your spirit guides wanted you to know. But yeah, you have a history and past lives that have to do with spirituality and stuff. Anyway, I am going to go to the next person. Since now we have 2 more people in the chat, I'm going to roll. So you guys, pick a number 1 through 12. If I land on your number, I will do the reading for you. So, Nick Jonas, do you still want to go with the number 5? And, wasn't there another person in here? Haley Edwards, pick a number, because I know you wanted something, you needed something. Cat Lover picks 7. Anybody else? Katie picks 7. Uh-oh, we have 2 of the same numbers. Okay, Katie changed it to 11. Alright, Nick Jonas and Haley. We're doing paranormal help and spiritual growth. So, Nick Jonas, are you sticking with the number 5? Whew. Oh, speaking of which, I got to cleanse the deck. Okay. Nick Jonas is 5 again? Awesome. Alright. See, this is what I do. I lose the lighter. No, I didn't. I found it. Come on. Yeah. Don't fail me now. Just gonna cleanse this deck real quick before we use it again. We need more smoke. Do 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 do. There we go. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. I have to cleanse the deck each time I use it because we don't need anybody's residual energy to get caught up in it and mess up the reading for the next person. That is why I do that. Alright. And the dice. Dice are also important. Alright, is everyone done picking numbers? Haley, you didn't pick a number. Haley. Sorry for the loud truck sounds. I live on a busy street. Cleansing the dice. There we go. Well, it looks like Haley isn't gonna pick a number. I want to get the deck a little bit more. Alright. Looks like everyone is good. I will roll the dice in a few seconds. Okay. Let's put this back up here. And this out of the way. Here we go. So we have 7, 11, and 5. I feel like these are the same numbers. 6, 9, 5. All right, Nick Jonas, you're up. You're up. So, all right, you said you were having paranormal problems? It's scary and coming and going, and it stares at me. Okay. Let's see what's going on with you, bro. Or girl. Are you a fan? Because I highly doubt Nick Jonas would find a nobody like me. My eyes are burning. Alright. Okay. Who is in my home? Let's find out. That feels weird. Just felt like someone was touching my head. You are a girl. I thought so. Fan. Uh-oh. A devil entity? Okay, Nick Jonas. Do you feel like you're... Because I literally just got the feeling like someone was touching my head. Do you get that feeling like somebody's touching you? Whether it's on your head or anywhere. It literally just felt like... Literally just felt like somebody was touching my head. I don't like that. Freaky. Interesting. Yes. Oh shit. Yes. Yeah. Alright, so here's the thing. Devil entity popped out, and so did benevolent entity. Now, I suspect that this entity is trying to trick you into thinking it's a benevolent one. Alright, it's gonna try to trick you into thinking it's a benevolent spirit. It's not. Also, the weak-willed card popped up. That means, it could just mean that you're very scared and you're trying to, like, you're almost to the point where you want to give up because you don't know what else to do. Don't do that. Don't do that. Spell ritual backfire. Alright. Did you or anyone around you mess with anything black magic wise? Any rituals, spells? Trickster spirit. Messing around. Yes, it's fucking with you. Let's see what it is. I'm surprised that devil entity popped out, because that is rare to have. Eyes are burning like a motherfucker. That's because I just breathed in the haunted item. Interesting. What the fuck? I lit a white candle under a moon. That's not necessarily bad. That's not bad. Unless, what intentions did you have? Because if it was out of protection, that's not bad. Good luck. Yeah, I feel like... Just hold on. I'm trying to assess the situation first, and then I will let you know. It's tricking you, so I don't... Do you have, Nick Jonas, do you have chest pains as well? That could also mean anxiety. Yeah. I don't think that spelled in anything bad. Could be a haunted item. Could be... Okay. So far what I'm getting is it's not a devil entity. However, it's tricking you into thinking it's worse than it really is. And then it likes to pretend that it's something good to put you off guard and to make you second guess yourself. It is a trickster. It is absolutely a trickster. You're not having any chest pain? That's odd. I feel it. Somebody's having some fucking chest pain. Chest pain for me can also mean anxiety, though. Black magic popped out. Okay, so... somebody's doing something that they shouldn't have. Someone's doing something that they shouldn't have. Third eye is open. Yeah, we know that. Jeez. Someone's doing some sus shit. But it could have been something that happened in the past. Those cards went yeet. Okay, hold on. I'm not taking notes. Too many yeeted out. I don't do black magic. Doesn't mean you did it. So, haunted item card flopped out, right? Did you get anything that was secondhand that you didn't own directly from the store? Does that make sense? Nick Jonas, can I draw it? I will draw it once I get through everything. You cannot rush me. That is not how this works. Did you get something that was owned by somebody else? It's coming out as a bunch of different shit. The candles, I think. Where did you get... Wait. Where did you get the candles from? Ugh, guys, don't ever buy candles that have been used. Yeah, you're a witch. We already knew that. Location. My older husband bring thing. What? Husband bring things stuff. Your mom got them? Like I said, multiple cards. Came from job work school. Huh. Interesting. I'm going to pull out one more card and then I will start looking to see if I can draw it for you. Infestation. Yeah, we know that. My older brother has bring stuff. Alright. Okay. Hold on. Alright, so. This thing is pretending to be a lot of shit. Third eye is open. We know this. Witch. So, you may have a witch background, heritage, or possessibility skills, or someone you know does, right? We have spell, ritual, backfire, black magic, right? Black magic is involved here. Doesn't necessarily mean that you did it. It could mean someone around you did it. Something you own, like that thing you had owned that wasn't yours originally, and it was owned by someone else. They could have done it, right? And it's attached to that item. But I also got haunted location, good luck over here. This isn't like you're gonna have good luck. This is good luck figuring it out. Like, the fucking entity is messing with me here. Yes, my family does. Okay. So, the thing is, it says came from work, school, or job, same thing. Okay. So, it could be somebody from work that you know. And because your third eye is open, you automatically become a magnet. So, let me see. Let me put on my handy dandy blindfold and see what I can figure out here. I don't think it's a devil entity. I think it's pretending to be worse than it is. Let me see. Where's my pen? Okay, let me see. Sorry, this is going to take a few minutes, so you got to be patient. Because I got to tap in and see what the fuck. Oh, alright. It's showing it to me in black and white, but I'm going to draw it real quick. So, it's kind of really creepy, not gonna lie. These things love to use, like, they always appear with these sharp-ass, creepy-ass teeth. And hollowed-out eyes. And the thing about these entities, a lot of them can take many different forms. So while this might not be something you've seen, it can appear in different forms. Its face was white, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was. Because a lot of times I see this black and white, but its face looks like that. Does that look familiar? If not, that's okay. It's just showing itself to me like that. It's very mocky. And very like, you're never going to be able to do this. Like, you're never going to get me out of this house. Like, you're going to fail kind of attitude. Like, it's very like mocky. Like, mocking. But yeah, it looks like its face was white, and then its eyes were like pure black, and it's got the teeth again. But its mouth was big. It was way bigger. That's what it looks like! Exclamation points. Okay. Well, at least I know I'm on the right track. Okay. Just making the eyes darker. Yeah, and its face was fucking... I hate that. Yeah, it was touching my hair. I don't like that. Okay. I have had those thoughts. Yep. That's what it's gonna do. Like a conversation with somebody. Alright, so, Nick Jonas. I highly recommend when those thoughts come into your brain, right? Do not answer back, okay? Because when you answer back to it, you kind of establish a line of communication, and there's like a tether there, and you don't want it attached to you, okay? When you start hearing it talking to you in your head, because I think you're claircognizant, which means you can hear, well, you have incoming thoughts that aren't your own, they're other entities. That's what's going on. When you start hearing that, call on Archangel Michael or Archangel Gabriel immediately. Say, this thing is talking to me. I don't want any communication with it. I don't want anything to do with it. First thing, okay? Let me see what else I can see. Ooh. Can't tell if that was just the light reflecting off my eyes. Let me see if it will calm itself down a bit. My nose is itchy. It does have a creepy smile, and it uses that creepy smile to intimidate you. I don't like it. Because it keeps, like, I keep getting images of clowns. I'm not saying it's a clown, but you know how clowns have that creepy, intimidating smile? That's what this fucking thing does. The fuck was that? Hold on. It looked like the face of a bug. Is that a fly? Alright, I'm getting images of bugs. Like, I saw a fly, I saw a moth. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. Hold on. Where's my tissues? Sorry, guys. Every time I burn something, it triggers my allergies. And today's Itchy Tuesday because it got my allergy shots. Anyway. I'm just getting another image of a fly, like a house fly. Alright. Nick Jonas, are you noticing bugs in your house? Are you noticing, like, flies, moths, anything? I don't know why they're showing me, like, bugs. It's like... Yes? Oh. It's like mosquitoes and flies. Okay, because I'm getting the flies. I'm going to show you the image of the bugs I keep seeing. Definitely has wings. Sorry if it's bad. I try to sketch it as fast as I could. But, this fly here. Okay? I'm trying to angle it good. I keep seeing flies like this. This motherfucker. I think it's attracting in the bugs. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. So, yeah, you said mosquitoes and flies. Let me see what other images my guides are gonna show me here. Alright, Archangel Gabriel, can you please show me what else? I'm getting head pain behind my ear. Nick Jonas, are you having pain like in your head? For me, it's hit me right here behind my ear, but it could just be head pain in general. Let's see what you've been saying. There's a fly in my friend's house. Do you have head pain? Do you get headaches, head pain, or anything behind your ear that hurts? There's a fly in my friend's house. Any head pain? Ah, my smoothie's gone. Oh my god, so itchy. Do 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 do. Any head pains? I do have head pain. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let me see what else is going on. Right. What do I need? Okay. Archangel Gabriel, can you please show me what the fuck? If it's a haunted item, what is it? Having issues here. It's blocking me. It doesn't want me to see because he knows he's on his way out. Okay, now I see a pentagram. There's black magic involved. I don't know who did it. But I am absolutely certain that there is black magic involved here. Somebody did something they shouldn't have done. And they fucked it up. And this thing came as a result of black magic, okay? I'm not saying you did it. But somebody did it. And because your third eye is open and attached to you. It's like the product of a fucked up spell. They were trying to do something and they did it wrong. This is so strange. I've never been like this blocked. Usually I can like get in there. Fucking let me in, damn it. Fucking entity. I'm not happy. Okay, Archangel Gabriel, help me get in there. Sorry this is taking a bit. I know it's frustrating, but a lot of times I don't get answers right away. Sometimes I have to do some digging. All right. Not my eyes. I had a massive headache. Wow, that's crazy. I was feeling that before anything was even said. The fuck? The way you drew the same one that's on my friend's light. Oh. Nice. That's freaky. Okay. So here's the thing. Do you know if your friend is in anything that they shouldn't be doing? Listen. This is not a place of judgment. I'm here to diagnose and help you come up with solutions, okay? There is no judgment here. I need to know somebody did black magic. It's not even a question, okay? Somebody did black magic. It might not have been, I don't think it was you, but did your friend do black magic? Maybe he didn't know it was black magic. Somebody did something, okay? Somebody did something they shouldn't have done. Haunted item popped out. And like I said, it could have been someone that you don't know, and because you're in close proximity of that person, the entity attached to you. But regardless, the entity is a result of black magic and the spell not going the correct way, okay? So, what I would do... No, I think it's my brother. Oh, okay. You think it's your brother. Huh. Either that or the family before. You need to be certain. If it was your brother, you need to know for sure. We did get haunted location. So... the house or the land you're on has an entity, right? But like you said, if it's something your brother did, it would be there. Or if it's something the previous family did, it would make the location haunted. Harmony's vlogs. Hello, Nick. I did not do black magic, my friend. Okay, cool. We can rule that person out. But, like I said, if it was your brother, we gotta rule that person out. And they could be like, I didn't do anything, and they did. Or it could have been the previous person. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna tell you to do. We're gonna tell you how to get rid of it. The reason why it's important to rule out your brother, because if he keeps doing the black magic, shit's gonna get worse, okay? That's why I wanted to rule out, okay? That's the only reason. If he's not the one who did it and it was the person before who lived in the house, okay. It was said and done and the thing is over and they're not continuing to do the rituals and stuff. That's why I ask. It's the only reason I ask. But, okay. So, what I would do, having a white candle is great. I would get a brand new white candle, one that you have yet to touch, okay? You can make it one of those little small ones, like the 8-ounce ones. You can use a smaller one, okay? Always have a white candle that you haven't touched yet. Oh my god, my nose. You need sage and Palo Santo, okay? You need that. I highly recommend... I'm trying to figure out the best way for you to do this. I need you to get sage and Palo Santo and do it in your entire house, upstairs, downstairs, basement, how many ever floors you've got. You're going to work from the most outer rooms, okay? So if you have a second floor, you're going to start on like the upstairs. Like if you have an upstairs with bedrooms and stuff, you're going to start up there. You're going to start in the most further rooms first, work your way downstairs, okay? And then out the door. So you're going to start on the outer rooms, work your way downstairs, and then work on the outer rooms and push that shit out the front door. Now you're also going to need that white candle that hasn't been used yet. And what you're going to do is write on a piece of paper, all right, saying your intentions of wanting to kick the entity out, all right? And you're going to light that candle and put that piece of paper folded up underneath that candle, and you're just going to say a few times that you want this entity out and that this is your space and you want it full of positive energy, and you're going to kick everything out, okay? That's what I would do. It's also good to have a dragon's blood candle. Sorry, I didn't mean to say like blood. A dragon's blood candle would be good too to have. And you're going to let your white candle burn until it's no more, okay? You're going to let it burn down all the way. You're going to let it burn down all the way. You're not going to interrupt it. Let it burn all the way until it's finished. So make sure when you're doing it, you put it in a safe space, a safe place that will not catch anything on fire, because that is important. We don't want to have any accidents. We want to preach fire safety, all right? So you're going to make sure it's in a safe place where nothing can mess with it. No animals, no dogs, no cats can knock it over. If you can. If you can't do that with the candle, then I would just stick to the sage and Palo Santo and work that shit out your front doors, okay? Because you want it out of your house, and you're going to need to do that often. Probably once a week. Because your third eye is open, you should be cleansing your house regularly. I have to do it once a week. And I noticed that if I forget a day, right? So let's say it's been 8 days. On that 8th day, shit's gonna start coming back. And that's when I start having issues. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, that's what I would do. Guys, if you're new, please like and subscribe. Thank you, Katie. But, yeah, that's what I would do. And just make sure when you're doing it, you ask your guides for help to push it out. Just be like, hey, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, whoever you use. Yeah, definitely use archangels and stuff to help kick it out. And just be like, hey, can you please help me kick this entity out? And they will. It might take a few times around to do it, but it should go out. But I also want you to be aware of this, too. If the entity... Sometimes what happens is the entity will stick around because it is attached to something that needs healing within yourself. So if you have any past traumas or anything, or it plays on any of your past traumas, that's a good indicator that you need to heal those past traumas. Because sometimes you can sage the shit out of your house, right? And Palo Santo, because you have to use both, right? You can't just use sage. Sage removes the energy, but then it leaves a void in the air. The Palo Santo puts the positive energy in. It's the blue candles. It's attached to the blue candles? Is that what you're saying? We got them from our grandma. Okay. Really? That's odd. Why does she have blue candles? Or is it just because she likes the blue candles? I had a little thing that told me what each candle was. I lost my train of thought. Uses for... I'm just checking something real quick. I'm just checking to see what blue does. So blue candles, according to this, have to do with spirituality, creative peace, communication, harmony, divine guidance, insomnia. Was it a royal blue candle, a light blue candle, a dark blue candle? Which color of blue is it? I'm just curious. What kind of blue? Is it light blue, dark blue, royal blue? Doesn't necessarily mean... Spirituality, says Katie. I don't know if it's the candles. Unless your, grandmother did something sus with them, but... I'm so sleepy. Light blue with white. Let me see. I'm just looking to see what the light blue. So light blue has to do with healing, friendship, patience. So I don't think it was the candles, but if there was something already in that house. I don't know if it's the candles for sure. So, I don't know if it's the candles. If you're worried about the candles, you can get rid of them, but I don't know if it would be the candles. Oh. What I was saying was you gotta heal any past traumas too, right? So if you do all that stuff and you cleanse your house and you notice there's no difference and it's still sticking around, it's because it's clinging on to any past traumas or things you need healed within yourself. Does that make sense? A lot of people don't understand that, right? They just think you can kick the entity out. But the thing is, the entity, if it's attached to a person, it's attached via a food source. So anything that provides any negative energy or anything that's feeding it is what's going to keep it there. But if you think it's the candles, ditch the candles. But I feel like it might not be the candles. But I would try cleansing your house the way I just said. Try it that way. I want to try to do something else with this deck. Crystals will help you as well. So if you're having attacks and stuff, make sure... Hold up. Do you get cold spots? Because it's so weird. I just felt like a cold spot on my back. That was weird. It was like a cold spot, but on my back. I don't like that. That's creepy. a cold spot on my back and I feel it again. The fuck? Trying not to sneeze. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I felt cold spot on my back. Do you guys feel cold spots? Crystals. It would be in your advantage to have some black tourmaline, some rose quartz, some clear quartz. Pretty much, you should get a crystal for every chakra. I'm not picking numbers yet. I'm trying something real quick. Because my spirit guides are like, those cards are not, it's messing with their cards. Yeah, it's eating fear. I wanted to throw out these cards again and see something. What the fuck? Nick Jonas, do you feel cold spots? Or have you felt cold on your back? Because I'm feeling cold on my back. Negative attachment, yeah. I wanted to see if any other cards popped out here. Negative earthbound spirit. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's even though devil popped out and then benevolent popped out and then trickster popped out, that tells me it's playing games on my back. Yeah, it's attached. It's on your back. Attachment is on your back. You can also do a ritual bath, right? Which you can get bath salts specifically with the intention of like getting rid of attachments and stuff. I highly recommend Art of the Root. Okay, I will put the link down below. Or Katie, maybe can you link him to Art of the Root, the website that sells the candles and stuff? Do you know what I'm talking about, Katie? Oh, hello. This card popped out. I'm pretty sure I said this. Issues caused by someone close. Haunted location popped out again. Yeah. A ritual bath will help you. I can link it too. I just wanted to try this. I wanted to pull again because I feel like the first pull was, what do you call? The entity, because when it was touching my head, I feel like it was messing up with the reading. That popped out again, but I just wanted to double check, you know? Like a salt bath. So, what you can do, research your herbs and stuff. Look up herbs for protection. I think basil's one of them. Here. I'm going to link it real quick, so give me 1 second. This is in my way. Art of the Root. Alright. So, these guys got candles. What the fuck? They've got bath salts and stuff. They have body washes and stuff. I want to find protection here. Of course, my phone is freezing, right? Because... Come on, damn it. Do desktop version. Sometimes that messes with it. Alright. I'll put you onto this page real quick. In 1 second. Alright. look through this stuff here. I'm going to link it here. I use their stuff, okay? I buy their, that's all I buy, really. Look at their banishing bath salts they have. I use that, okay? They have oils. I use that too. I use the psychic, whatchamacallit. It's like a psychic cleanser for your third eye. I use that. They have this Ghost Chaser candle, and I am not sponsored by them. I religiously use their products. They work. They have a protection candle. Anything you can think of, they have it. And they've got a lot of good protection stuff. I recommend looking into their stuff, okay? Yeah. The ritual bath might help you here. Do you know if you live near or on a burial ground? So that could mean, like, if there was a past of Native Americans that used to live on that land, or if you live near a cemetery or a battlefield. Do you know? Do you know that answer? You may not know. It's okay if you don't know. But that goes with haunted location. I'm just curious here. This is incorrect. This card is fucking with you. Sorry, you beat me. Benevolent, and it's trying to be a it's trying to trick you. No, I don't know. Okay, that's okay. Part of it, sometimes when you have hauntings and stuff, a lot of it has to do with the toxic land you're on. Oppression. Yes, we know. I feel like that might be true. Oppression for sure. And solar plexus. So, that makes sense. So your solar plexus, we might have to look at that. Okay? And yeah, you're going through oppression right now. And because you are weak-willed, as in you're at the point of you're so frustrated that you just want to give up, and don't do that. Because that popped out again. And when you have that mind frame, you can become a candidate of possession. Negative energy. Yeah. Negative energy in your solar plexus. That's where it's attached to. That's why I'm throwing these cards again, because I can tell when it's messing with my shuffle here. Which came back out, by the way. I'm just checking one other thing. This thing is a fear eater. So it's going to provoke a negative reaction out of you because it's how it feeds. Breaking cycles. Yeah, so you're going to be breaking a cycle with this, okay? You're going to beat this thing. You're going to beat this thing. I know that. That's a fact. This thing is so fucking... This thing is so, like, negative, right? It keeps wanting to talk to me. It told me to shut up. Ignore it. So every time it talks to you, whomever you use as spirit guides or deities or whatever. So if you use Archangel Michael, be like, hey, Archangel Michael, this thing's talking to me. I don't want it to talk to me. Get it to shut up. Yeah, you're getting psychic attacks. You're literally getting one right now. You're getting a psychic attack right now. So, just ignore it. Do not talk back to it. Alright? Sorry if you hear weird sounds. It's my foot on my chair. I'm not farting, I promise. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, it's trying to portray itself as something that it's not, and it keeps doing that. It's obviously evil. It's not okay, so if you're worried about it being a devil entity, it's not demonic. I don't think it's demonic either, because if it were, there's a certain response that my body has to those, and I would be really like shaky, and I would just feel like shit, and I don't feel that with that. It's not demonic. Like I said, it's trying to make itself look scarier than it is. I think at one point it was a negative earthbound spirit, but over time it became so malevolent that it became non-human, if that makes sense. I don't know why I'm doing this. Trying to figure out what the fuck. Yeah, I can feel that. It's trying to scare you, and it's going to provoke a lot of anxiety out of you. Do not let it. I know how it feels when you have something literally staring at you and you can fucking see it. It is traumatizing. I understand. But you need to, and I'm sorry to say it this way, but you gotta have the balls, okay? And be like, okay, well, you know what? This thing isn't gonna scare me anymore, because you will be protected. You will be protected. I'm gonna send Archangel Gabriel over there, okay? And you guys, in the chat, if you could send this person some love and light energy, that will help them tremendously. And it'll help kick this thing out, because he or she, technically she, needs that love and light energy right now, because it's fucking with her, and we're not gonna let it. All right, so if you can, send your love and light energy to this person, okay? And Nick Jonas, just as long as you follow the advice I told you with how to cleanse, it'll be fine. You'll get it kicked out, and just like I said, you got to do it every week. So pick a day of the week, and that'll be your cleansing day, all right? And just have the intent of kicking it out, and make sure when you ask for help from your guides, right, and your benevolent beings, so whomever you use, again, doesn't matter. If you use archangels, you have to tell them you want this entity gone, and you don't want it attached to you anymore. You have to be very authoritative when you say it. So be like, Archangel Gabriel, can you please get rid of this attachment? I do not want it anymore. I don't want it in my house. Can you please kick it out of my space? You gotta make sure you say, it, because that's all they need in order for them to kick it out, because they need you to tell them. That goes through the law of free will. They need your permission. All right? It's sitting on my stairs. Ignore it. Motherfucker is gonna be leaving. I don't care what it tries to think or do. It's going bye-bye. My friend sent me a hoodie guy guarding me. Okay, that's good. Oh, is the hoodie guy sitting on the stairs? Sorry, I misread that. I see it. That entity is on its way out. That's why it's doing what it's doing to you, okay? So, it's gonna go bye-bye. But yeah, you gotta make sure you're healing yourself while also doing your cleansing stuff. You have to do it all at the same time. Alright? I know it's tough. If I could take on people's entities and have it haunt me instead of y'all, I would do it. I would absolutely. I would, because I know how to get rid of it, and they do not scare me. So I'm going to conclude that. I'm going to rip this up, because this is my way of saying it's not allowed in my house. You are not invited. You are going bye. It's going bye-bye. Hasta la pasta, motherfucker. See, that's the attitude you gotta have. See? Bye. And yeah. Okay. So, we're gonna move on to the next person. You're welcome. I need to cleanse that deck. And it's gonna trigger my allergies again. Ooh. So, is anybody else? It was definitely trying to manipulate these cards here. Because it was throwing stuff out, and I was like, that's not from my guides. Be careful of what you do there, because if you do tarot card readings and stuff, make sure you clean your decks. Alright? That's very important. After every use, clean your deck. Like I'm doing right now. I'll do it on camera here. Oh. Da, 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 da. So we have a 3 and a 7. I need this to get more smoky. There we go. Cleanse this deck. Anybody else? Woo! Hello, mother. Hello, father. These flea sticks, mosquitoes really bother. Ba ba da ba da. Ba ba da da da. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da. I feel like I need to cleanse this deck some more. 'Cause I'm not getting the full smoky smoke. And the die too. That didn't do much. Anybody else gonna need help? Anybody else? Just 2 people? There we go. More smoky. Na 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 na. It goes around the world just na 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 na. Guinea Hill Homestead. Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Alright. 'Tis cleaned enough. Alright. Guinea Hill Homestead. Are you having any issues paranormal wise? If so, please pick a number 1 through 12. And if I land on your number, you will get the reading. I have to pee now because I drank that massive smoothie. I'm just here to shuffle, shuffle. Oh, nice. This is your first time. Welcome. Guys, if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. I do readings every Tuesday. Every Tuesday. Alright, so we have a 3, a 7, and a 3. Alright, we can't have duplicate numbers because that'll confuse some shit. So, Guinea Hill, you're going to have to pick a different number because 3 was already taken. I'm sorry. Okay, 8. All right, I'm going to start rolling. So we have a 3, a 7, and an 8. So let's see here. 3 was 3 was picked. All right. I had a suspicion that Harmony Vlogs would appear since they're friends with Nick Jonas. So, I'm guessing you have a paranormal situation as well you want fixed. Do ye? Or do you want spiritual growth? I'm just shuffling these again because this is my fidget spinner, honestly. So, Harmony Vlogs won this round. Yes, I do. I knew it. Alright. That's okay. Are you having the same issues as Nick Jonas? Or are they different? Okay. What is the evil in my house? Okay. Well, sleep paralysis and absorbing negative energy. So, you, my friend, Harmony Vlogs, I feel like you are an empath. You're absorbing negative energy, which is something that empaths like to do. Well, not like to do, it just fucking happens. Harmony is my friend. I know. Oh no. Alright, we have an incubus succubus card, but let's see. Let's get more information here. Burial grounds. Y'all be living on fucking burial grounds. The hell is going on, man? This card wanted to fly out. Look how I caught it. With my ring finger and my pointer. So there's toxic people. Okay. Okay, there's a question I have to ask, but you might not want to answer it because it might be private. So if you don't feel comfortable answering it, you don't have to, but I think I know the answer to it. Have you suffered any abuse with a significant other? Any abuse? Any sexual assault? I'm sorry. Anything in that nature? Yes, I have. Okay. Yeah, that's where I knew this was going to go. Okay. But with my family. Okay. Toxic people could be either or. I just assumed boyfriend. I didn't specifically pick up boyfriend. Okay. Toxic location. Yeah. Yes, I have. But with my family. Alright. Now, the incubus succubus card popped out. Doesn't necessarily mean you have an incubus or succubus. But when I see that card, it usually alludes to some kind of assault. If you know what I'm getting at. Alright, what is this? Influence. Uh-oh. Harmony's vlogs. No to what? Sorry, the video is delayed, so your responses. I was hit by my family. Okay, it was that kind of abuse. Okay. Any kind of abuse, really. Oppression. Harmony's vlogs. I know this is TMI, but are you having any nightmares that have to do with sexual abuse? No? Oh, that's good. Why did the incubus, succubus card pop out then? Is the question. Alright. So. Addiction. Okay. So. I am not. Okay, well that's good. That would be terrible. So, is there any addiction within your family or with yourself? Because something, I don't think it is. Once I go in and look to see what the entity looks like, I'll be able to see what exactly it is. Third eye chakra. Interesting. Not with myself, but my mom. Okay. There's definitely a negative entity there. She's addicted to drugs. Okay. There's definitely a negative entity there. And it is very, so it is oppressing you, as you know, since why you've, you wanted to participate here. Influence. So I suspect that it has had a role when it came to any abusive behavior that has happened to you. So with your parents hitting you, right? They were influenced to do that. And I also suspect that your mom's addiction, while yes, a lot of it is psychological, not everything has to do with the paranormal. However, it makes her addiction worse. Okay? And because she's got a lot of wounds to heal, and that she's not doing it right now, right? That it's easier to influence her or anyone else that may have any kind of mental illness. Third eye chakra seems a little blocked. Alright, yep. Blocked by entity, just popped out. Third eye is blocked by the entity here. I don't feel... Your mom had a demon when she was a kid. I suspect you probably don't know, like, there's a sexual abuse element here, and it might have to do with your mom, your mom's past. Because I just feel like there's a sexual abuse element. Your mom had a demon when she was a kid. Your mom's... whatever attachment your mom had as a kid, she still has it. It is not gone. How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm gonna take a look now. I'm gonna put my blindfold on to see what the fuck. Okay. God damn, I gotta pee so bad. Let me just look here. If you know, if your mom has had any past traumas of sexual abuse, that is very important. That is very important to know. Because if it's a succubus or incubus, so for her, it would be, if it's an incubus, which is a type of demon, it likes to feed on past traumas, and it specifically loves to feed on past traumas of sexual assault. Alright? Or abuse. So let me see what I can see. Because if it is, I fucking hate those entities. They're one of the hardest to get rid of. Alright, I hate this dark here. What is going on here? Alright, Archangel Michael, can you please show me what is going on with this family here? I feel chilly, not gonna lie. Fuck. Ew, okay. I can see an outline of it, and it's gross as fuck. Hold on. Damn it, I lost its face. I am not afraid. Let me see. Also, protective barrier. Okay. No fucking thank you. I am not sure. I think she has. Okay. Alright, I got a somewhat of an image of what it looks like. So give me a moment here. It definitely has horns, to say the least. I'm getting this cold feeling. I'm trying to draw its head. Sorry, it's a little odd. Every time I sleep, I wake up scared. I have to turn on the light. That is the way I sleep. Dude, I feel you. When I had a incubus issue, an incubus issue, I had the same problem. Do you feel cold spots or cold? Because I'm also feeling cold, and I can feel chills going up my leg here. All right. This thing's all fucking creepy looking. This thing's got some jaggedy ass teeth. I don't know what it is. I guess the jaggedy ass teeth is scary to a lot of people. But I feel cold. Do you feel cold spots in your house? Or like all of a sudden you feel so cold that you can't get warm and you can't explain why? Like it just takes out all the heat from the air. I think it was a succubus. Or an incubus, whatever the fuck. I always get the male versus the female one confused. Okay. So its head has like this kind of shape. So hold on. Let me fold it. Its head has this kind of shape. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try this camera. Can you see that? It's like a round face and then it's got horns, right? But then the view that I saw, it's got like, hold on, let me make it darker. It's harder to see. Right? It gave me a side view. Hold on. Ah! Hold on. Maybe this camera. How's... Does that look familiar? Because that's how I saw its face. Yeah, like, so, with this, yeah, that is it, I'm getting chills, okay, yes, it's demonic, fuck, I didn't expect to get a demon, an actual demon on here, but hey, that's what I'm here for, right? It's attached to your mother. However, it's still going to mess up everybody. So if your third eye is open, which it is, it's going to mess with you too. But the thing is, it's blocking your third eye chakra. Okay? It is absolutely blocking your third eye chakra. Yeah, I'm feeling cold. It is sucking out the warmth out of the air. It is using your mom's addiction, okay, to linger around. So until your mom... This is why they're a pain in the fucking ass. Is because they attach themselves to traumas that are very hard to overcome. And mental health issues. Okay? So addiction, that's a bitch. Because it's got to... Your mom has to fight her addiction. You gotta watch though, because she has an addiction. That also means that she can be a candidate for possession, alright? The spirit I am with says that is what it looks like. Yeah. It's attached to your mother and her traumas and her mental health problems. That's why they're a bitch to get rid of, because until you can heal those wounds, it's like that cord ain't really going to get cut. Also, those people, when they have those things going on, they are very hard to work with. He even is scared of it. Yeah, it's not good. The toxic land and location is a great feeding ground for it as well. But here's the thing, you're absorbing negative energy. You're empathic, okay? I don't know if you know this, you probably do. Because you're empathic, you're absorbing the negative energy from your mom, which then carries over the, what the fuck? The attachment. It could attach to you as well. The thing with spirit guides are, if they're not So everyone has their own set of spirit guides, right? And depending on what your purpose is on this earth, depends on like their skill set and stuff, right? Unless you ask for specific spirit guides. Oh no. Oh no. Harmony's vlog. And the spirit I am with is a demon himself. Well, that is what he said to me. Girl, that's not good. That's not good. That is not good. Guys, it is not good to have spirit guides that are demons. That is bad. You're gonna have You're already having problems. That's not good. Now it's possible that, you know, that entity can intrude your thoughts and take the place of your spirit guide and try to trick you into thinking your spirit guide's evil. It can do that. All right? But guys, in the future, do not have spirit guides that are demons. But the thing is, the one you drew is not him. What is your spirit guide's name? And don't tell me Baphomet. Do you know what his name is? What your spirit guides? He is really nice. He has been with me since I was young. No, 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 no. See, you guys, this is a problem. That's the problem. Okay, well, start listing them, because I need to know which one it is. Some people also get confused with the definition of demon. It depends. It depends. They are very deceptive. Yes, Guinea Hill Homestead, you were correct. They are very fucking deceptive. But he likes to be Jack. Jack. That's an interesting name for a demon. Jack. Huh. Harmony's vlogs. Do you have an issue with fatigue at all? This is me just being curious. Do you have any issues of like feeling suddenly tired? Or Jake, sorry. Do you ever feel tired all of a sudden and it just comes out of nowhere? Do you get onsets of fatigue and it's like, bam, I'm tired now? Or you sleep, right? You go to sleep and then you wake up feeling like you haven't slept in weeks. Do you have that issue? I need to know. No, not really. Only when I have had no sleep. Okay. Well, that's good at least. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but your spirit guide is very sus. Very sus. Because the thing with demonic entities, they are very deceptive. They can pretend to be benevolent entities. They can trick you into falling in love with them. They can trick you into doing things, right? And if your mom has an incubus problem, that's not good if you have a demon problem too. And I wouldn't be surprised if He is, I know he's laughing. I saw him laughing before I started saying it. And the very interesting thing is, he's got the sharp teeth, because I'm seeing him for what he is. He's got the sharp teeth, like this entity I just drew, and he kind of looks like the entity that I drew for your friend, Nick Jonas. He's never hurt you, and he's come when I needed him. Well, there's going to be a time where you're at your low point, and that's when he's going to strike. Right now, you're probably not at a super low point. Okay? I would not be surprised if... Ooh, my legs are feeling cold. I would not be surprised if that incubus your mom has plays musical chairs between the two of you. Okay? And incubus and succubus can shapeshift. They can shapeshift. They can look however they want to look, and they're very, very manipulative. I have been before. Yeah, it's playing you, okay? It can transform and it can do a bunch of different the fuck was it? It is blocking me so hard, I can feel it. It's my third eye. He does not like it when people talk bad about me. At all. Yeah. Yeah, so let me tell you this. He's fucking up my words in my speech right now. And I can feel him in my third eye. And benevolent entities do not do that. Okay? That's how you know. First of all. Second, benevolent entities are not retaliative. Oh no. Before you said he was a king or a prince, I can't remember. Please don't let it be Prince fucking Payman. Please, oh God. That wouldn't be a surprise if it were. I can feel it, Guinea. Yeah. Harmony's vlog, he's tricked you into loving him. He's playing you right now. That's what they do. Go, you got a problem. Prince Payman, or... That's a demonic prince. Did you ever see him with the camel? We're just trying to roll shit up. I grew up with him. I don't love him. You grew up with him because you're... I'm very... I think it's the same one that's attached to your mom. I'm not kidding you. If not, you have two demons as a problem. And typically when demonic entities haunt people, they don't do it by themselves. Okay? So, a lot of times, depending on the entity of the demonic entity, they will haunt with their legion. Okay? But you need to understand that benevolent beings do not get back at other people. I mean, benevolent beings do not retaliate. They do not get back at people for saying negative things. Okay? This one seems very, it treats you like it's its property, and that it gets very territorial over you. It has claimed you. Yeah, it's cat lover. It feels like it's the same one attached to your mom. I agree. He said he is not the same one. He is a different demon. He calls him, at least he's truthful and calls him as okay. Then, well, whether it's a different demon or not, right? It's still a demon, and that's bad. Okay? Ooh, chest pains. Nice. Yeah, it's fucking with me right now. Do you get chest pains? It could just be attacking me because I'm telling the truth. Okay? Demonic entities, they're very animalistic in a way, and they have their own how do you, like, instinctual, like, reactions and stuff. He said is always telling the truth. No, okay, it's because it's attacking me then directly. It's trying. I got my blood candles going around, and I'm not afraid of it. Okay. So, this is going to be interesting because until you realize that this entity that you call your spirit guide is, he just said he is a prince. Yeah, he is a prince. Thank you, Guinea Hill Homestead, for sending positive energies. He's giving me chest pains. So, Harmony's Vlogs, I don't know if I can help you until you acknowledge that that thing that calls itself a spirit guide is bad and you drop him. It's going to be pissed. Okay? Because I feel like no matter what I do, it's not going to matter. Until you have to, and I'm hoping with this session you understand, and maybe it opens your eyes a little bit, and maybe you see some red flags that maybe you didn't see before. I am sorry. Don't be sorry. You don't know. These entities are very deceptive. Yeah, like Guinea Hill Homestead said, you're a queen so you can rise through it. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. I don't know what anything I can do because until you see it for what it is, no matter what I tell you, it ain't going to help. All we can do is send you love and light energy and hope that this thing slips up and you see it for what it is. Oh my God, it is sending me chest pains. He never said he was a spirit guide. So, he never said he was a spirit guide. And you know what he was. Why did you let it in? I don't understand. I swear you did say spirit guide. You mentioned spirit guide. Oh, you just said the spirit I am with. Okay, so I thought it was spirit guide. Yeah, he's no good. He's part of the problem. He needs to go bye-bye. And actually, you know, if you have demonic entities, Nick Jonas, there's your problem. Nick Jonas, there is your problem. When you are friends with people that are also awakened, right, you'll tend to find out, as Nick Jonas is experiencing, that your entities will cross over and bother your friends and family, the ones that are more awakened. So Nick Jonas, for example, is having issues at home with a negative entity. And a lot of times, because that person's eye is open and your eye is open, your entities are going to attack that person. That's just how it is. That is just how it is. That's what they do. Cat lover, yeah, those entities can be very deceptive. Speaking firsthand from experiences. Me too. I've had an incubus problem. I know too. He was the one who was sitting on the stairs while the spirit was wailing around downstairs. Her. Yeah, sorry. I read Nick Jonas and I know Nick Jonas is a guy and then I just assume it's a guy, but I know it's a girl because we already established that, but because of the name I just say him. Sorry. That's the problem. Harmonies, vlogs. I'm walking around, sorry. It's okay. Yeah, so you have a demon problem. Yeah. The demon, and if it's two demons, like that thing is claiming, saying he's a separate demon, it could, okay, it's, could be a proxy. It could be a proxy of Prince Demon guy. Like, the incubus could be a proxy that's part of his, legion. Yeah, that's your problem. Yeah, until you acknowledge that the demons are not good and that you want them out, I can't do anything. There's nothing I can do because it goes based off of the law of free will, okay? You need to give permission to higher ascended benevolent beings in order to kick it out. You need to be like, hey, I want this thing out. What demon you think he is? That's a good question. Let's find out. I don't know. A lot of times I don't get names. It depends if he wants me to know. He might not tell me. I doubt he will tell me. Seeing the damn horns again. It's giving me chest pains and it's trying to induce anxiety in me and I'm not falling for it. I don't have anxiety right now. So you can stop fucking trying because it's not gonna work. Trying to decipher what the fuck it is that I'm seeing right now. Looks like a fucking spider. Alright, Archangel Gabriel, can you please tell me what the hell it is? Who is this? I am seeing another fly, but then it turned into like a wasp. Could just be bug. It could just be showing me bugs again. Woo! I feel the pain on my back. Spider. So I saw the fly, and then it turned into a wasp, and then I see a spider. That could just be saying bugs, bug infestation. I see something that looks like an angel, but it's not an angel. It's like it's trying to be an angel, but it doesn't know what an angel looks like, and so you can tell that it's not. So that shows me deceptiveness and trickery. I'm sure it's been honest with some things. But that's what they do. They'll be honest with a bunch of things, and then they won't be. A good deceptive lie has a bit of truth in it. That's why it's hard to decipher the truth from a lie. I can't tell who it is. Is it a fallen angel? I don't think it's a fallen angel. It's trying its darndest to hurt me, though, because it's trying... Where's my freaking... I almost forgot it. Whoa, almost knocked my cauldron over. I should have this on me, first of all. Alright, let me see. I need my rose quartz because I don't want it trying to hurt me no more. See, the rose quartz took away the pain immediately. That's how I know it's energetic and not an actual illness. Okay. So, it's blocking me from seeing because it doesn't want me to tell you the truth. But Harmony's vlog, how does he appear to you? He probably looks like a human, right? I wonder if your mom did any rituals that you don't know of. It might be. She did some, either she did a ritual or someone did one with her or for her or something in the name of a demon, and now those demons are attached to her, but that is just a guess. Alright, I'm gonna pull this off. He looks like a guy in a hoodie right now. Okay. Try something else. He changes a lot. Yes, I bet he does. Huh. This says came from work or job or school. I'm feeling it might have been... I don't trust this. I don't trust this because he's in my field. I don't even know why I'm still shuffling. I should just not. Or at least this is where she could have picked it up. You know, it could have been where she picked it up initially. So I think this is where your mom picked it up initially. But sacral chakra, that makes sense. He changes to animals, humans, anything he wants. Yeah. Sacral chakra is where it is attached to. I'm guessing she picked it up from job. Your mom might have picked this up from a job. And because she had that past trauma, that's why it picked her. But I don't know what else I can do here for you. I don't know what I can do for you, because if that guy, that spirit that you're with is a demon, he does not like your mom at all. That's interesting. I'm just gonna mix these back in. There's too much shit going on here. Whoa, wow, we're at 3 hours already. Holy shit. Okay. Let me see what Gabriel's deck says. I could chuck around. No, I don't feel like that'll work. It might not like your mom because it's territorial over you. But, holy shit. Okay, let's try that again. So let me see. Something real quick here. No, that was 2 cards anyway. Come on, spit me out a card, please. Alright. This is perfectionism. Polishing your creative project is fine, but don't allow perfectionistic fear to result in procrastination. In other words, in this case, but don't allow. So, this card, what I'm getting off of this card, I'm trying to figure out a way to rephrase this. I think this has to do with your perfect image of this entity here, and you're afraid that you were wrong the entire time. And you might not want to admit that. You're afraid of your image, or your internal image of yourself. Does that make sense? Holy shit. Even when I was younger, too. Yeah. Demonic entities, like I said, like to take advantage of a person's trauma. And then they will use that trauma against you. Pay attention to your dreams. Yes. You are receiving divine guidance while you sleep. Even if you don't remember your dreams, the answers are in your unconscious mind where they appear in order to help you. Alright. If you have not started this already, you need to start writing down all your dreams. This is what I told Jeremy. Write down all of your dreams. All of them. I don't care. You got to write them all down. And then you're going to have to go back and read them because chances are you're going to forget over time. But when you do this, you're going to see something, and maybe it's going to be some red flags that you didn't notice before. Okay? So, dreams helped me figure out what entity that I had when I was being haunted by an incubus. And I started picking out the red flags, okay? And I realized, oh shit, this is not good. Your dreams are key here. They hold a lot of information. Especially if you're having nightmares. Let me do one more card. Thank you. Vision board. Create a board with images and words that inspire you. That'll help raise your energetic vibration too, by the way. Maybe one more actually. Okay. Journaling. I just said this. Alright. Consistently writing about your feelings and activities stirs creative ideas and builds your confidence. Journaling. You need to write your dreams down in a journal. I just said this. Yeah. Start writing your dreams down in a journal. And you're going to start seeing some red flags. Okay? But if you want to get rid of this incubus, your mom has to be the one to put forth the work because it's attached to her, which I know is going to be difficult because it's kind of like you're the innocent bystander there and her shit is affecting you. Oh, fuck. Once that attachment is broken and you got to get rid of the attachment that you have with that entity that's claiming to be, well, he wasn't really claiming, he just said he's a demon. Fucking, that's a bad red flag right there. This is going bye-bye. I do not claim this person's energy, nor do I want any of these entities in my house. I know it's an incubus because of the dream I had last night. It was very fucking disturbing. And I am not going to share the details of it. So, yeah, I'm going to conclude this because there's not much I can do at this time. It's stuff that you guys got to work on. Ooh. Alright. It is 3 hours and 18 minutes. I might have to cut this short because I have to pee like a motherfucker. I also have to take Ghost out. But, was it Guinea Hill Homestead? I would come back for next week. I'll be back next week on Tuesday, and I will pick up where I left off, okay? So just come back next week. I now have to cleanse my space because these entities were in my house, and I don't want them in my house ever again. So, I'm still weird. But thank you guys for watching and staying in tune and participating and listening to what I have to say. I wish everybody the best of luck. I wish you guys love and light, Harmony's vlog and Nick Jonas. I wish you nothing but good fortune, love and light, and I hope this matter gets resolved soon. I have no ill feelings towards anybody, right? Everyone here is learning just as I am. Shit happens, right? We're all learning. Sometimes unfortunate things happen, but they happen in order for us to learn, okay? And that's just all that's going on, really, okay? So, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're interested, and I did not get to you today, come back next Tuesday. I'll probably get to you then, because not many people come for these specific live sessions. So, again, thank you. Thank you, Katie, for being a mod. You are awesome. But anyway, I am going to peace out. So, awesome.